Welcome to Tweet of the Week. I am joined today by two exceptional gentlemen. We have Mr. Mike Franklin, who is our Frederick County Public School Teacher of the Year and also one of 7 finalists for the Maryland State Teacher of the Year. Welcome, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you, Dr. Allman.
And if you follow Mr. Franklin on Twitter, you know that he talks a lot about the students he coaches and works with, and he is particularly proud of the students who are part of Unified Sports. And we have an exemplary representative today in Mr. Jordan Kaas, who's going to talk to us a little bit about his experiences in unified tennis. Jordan, how long have you been doing this now?
Well, this is my 4th year doing it.
And what is special about being on the unified tennis team?
Really the most special thing is, well, just being with these special ed students. Seeing general ed and special ed unite and motivating the special ed students and showing them what they can do.
So do you play singles or doubles or both?
We play doubles.
You play doubles. And what's your favorite part in the tennis match? Are you a great server? What do you like to do the most?
I feel like I'd be at the front.
Oh, so you like to play up at the net?
Yep.
And hit it over. And so are you playing with the same partner, or has your partner changed every year?
My partners change every year.
So that's great, because then you get to meet new people and you have to learn to work as a team, don't you?
That's part of the experience.
Very much so. And so what other reasons would you give for students joining Unified Sports, Jordan?
Well, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and I guess it's a great experience for everyone to come out to.
And is it fair to say that being in that sports and that extracurricular activity helps to make your whole high school experience more fun?
Yes, it does.
And what about coaches like Mr. Franklin? What do they do to help you when you're playing unified sports?
Oh, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, because they are the ones who teach you how to play the sport. And then if you feel a bit down about it, then they're there to motivate you.
And I think that is a great description of Mr. Franklin. He is a great motivator and loves to inspire his students, and that comes through in the tweets that you will see if you follow him on Twitter as our FCPS Teacher of the Year. I saw recently where you tweeted about service to the community, and you were giving a shout out to the Oakdale football team for serving food at the rescue mission. And so you want to talk a little bit about your message as our Teacher of the Year that you've been trying to share.
Sure. You know, with that tweet with the Oakdale students, that was fantastic. I mean, that changed my day. And I hope that I was able to speak to, as part of this Teacher of the Year thing, 250 of our fall coaches, and they were great. And that was one of our messages that we talked about as a group, as you'll recall, is you know, you really want to bond as a team. There's no better way than serving. And our students at FCPS, our athletes, they do some great things. You know, sometimes we hear about the negative stuff in athletics, and you know, the good stuff gets overshadowed. Our guys, they're awesome. You know, our kids, like those guys at Oakdale, and I know Frederick baseball team stuffed the bus and participated in that at the beginning with Phil Rhodes and others. So there's so much good stuff going on. We need to bring some light to that.
And so that's what you've been about, Mike. You've been about sharing the positive messages, reminding kids, like you said, Jordan, sometimes it gets tough when you're playing a sport, and you need that coach who can remind you that you're doing a good job and you're going to keep trying and be positive and motivate you. I love that, because that truly is what Mr. Franklin does as a teacher, as a coach, and now as our Frederick County Teacher of the Year, sharing those positive messages and reminding everyone about the good things our students do. So I am so glad you came today, and I will have to try to get out and catch some tennis matches this year and see how you do when you're running up there and playing at the net, Jordan.
All right.
Thank you for being here today. And Mr. Franklin, thank you, and thank you for representing our county so very well.
Thank you.
If you want some heartwarming tweets, you really should be following Mr. Franklin as our Teacher of the Year. And lots of our coaches and our athletic director, Mr. Kendro, will be tweeting about our Unified Sports program. So if Jordan didn't inspire you today to join and sign up, I hope some of those tweets will. And I hope you will also join us again next time for Tweet of the Week.